Okay, welcome back. This is part 3 of 4, maybe 5-part episode. Muskegon State Park. So today, as you can see, we're in the north side of the park, north of Memorial Drive, and we're started out at what's called the blockhouse. You can see it up there. We're gonna start up there, take a look at that, and head down into the woods and start walking and see what we can come across. Never really been up here too much. Udo's never been up here. I've been up here a few times. It's been quite some time since I've been here. It looks pretty icy out here, and probably why you don't see a lot of people here. But I know there's a lot of people over at the Winter Sports Complex. I don't know if we'll get that far or not today. We'll see. Pretty windy. Not too bad out. You know, it's cool. It's probably 22 degrees. And but the wind is pretty bad. So again, we're at the Muskegon State Park, and we're walking up on what's known by local folks as the blockhouse. Once we get up there, I'll show you. You can see a long ways around here. We got to get up this hill though, and again, it's a little icy. So I hope we're not in for that the whole walk. I don't think so. I think it's just because there's been so many people here. Take a look at the blockhouse, and I'll cut down this way so we don't fall. Come on, Udo. So this is it. Looks like it's locked up. Normally you can go in there. But as you can see around right at one of the highest points in Muskegon. That way is you can see Lake Michigan. And so we're going to cut down one of these trails, Udo, and get to some walking. So we'll get back with everyone shortly. Actually, we've never walked back here, so it's all going to be pretty new to us, and it looks like it might be kind of challenging also. But once we're down this hill, we'll be on some pretty decent ground. And even Udo don't really like this hill. It's a big hill. We're gonna have to come back up it. That's the bad part. But we'll make our way down this hill and get back with everyone once we're at the bottom. We hope to make our way to the north, and I don't know if you can have dogs at the Winter Sports Complex or not. If you can, we'll take a walk through there if we get that far. If you can't, then we'll just have to turn and go the other way. But kind of taking my way down this thing. I don't know if you can tell, this hill is falling down. And, there we go. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I'm gonna check out for a minute. Okay, so we made it down that hill. Some cross-country skiers around. We're gonna take this path right here for a minute and just see where it brings us. Until we see some people skiing, I guess. Come on. I doubt there's supposed to be, I don't know. I don't know if it matters if got Udo down here or not. I'll find out. So we're gonna walk along this trail and check a couple things out. Looks like a really nice groomed cross-country ski trail. Udo. Lit. That's kind of nice. But we'll get back with you in a bit. See some more skiers ahead of us. Udo's just walking along. I'm gonna have to probably, I don't want anyone to get spooked by him. So we're gonna walk down the trail a little bit and we'll keep him close to us until we get to where there's not many people. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of people out here though. Okay, so we're working our way down one of the ski trails. I don't see any skiers at the moment, so I'm gonna let Udo run around a little bit and get some energy out of him. Working our way to the lodge, come in from the back side and just show everyone what they got going down here. I don't really know if we're supposed to be in here or not, so I don't want to get in any trouble being in here, break any rules or anything like that. But we'll keep Udo on leash here coming up so no one gets nervous and uncomfortable, and should be good. So we're walking down one of the ski trails, and I think once we get to the lodge, we're going to cut across the street and go through the campground down through that woods. Probably less people. Seems to be a lot of people down here today. We might have to walk this another day. So we'll get back with you in a little bit, but lit ski trail. It's pretty nice. Should make for a good walk. So we'll get back with you soon. Okay, so it looks like we made our way to the luge. We'll walk around and see what we can see here and check it out. I wish someone would come down the hill so you could see them down the hill. We'll see. Udo's got a YouTube channel, so we film all our walks and all the people and what he does during the day. So
that's awesome.
We do a lot of stuff.
Just waiting for one of those dog food companies or somebody to give you a commercial.
Oh no,
money.
No, we just like to make some films for people that can't get out and see things, so we get out and see them.
You're so friendly. What do we find his YouTube on?
Udo's Adventures.
Udo's
Adventures.
Hey, UDO.
Yep, UDO.
Okay.
Yep. Come here.
Did you bring your sled back up? That would be a no. You got to bring your sled back up.
Well, hopefully someone comes down the hill here.
I don't think they have a shortage of the size that he took, though.
Is that right?
Udo, look at. Udo, look at.
I think they had an extra one up there of the size, too.
Who was that?
He's like, hey, where'd he go?
So well behaved.
Well, thank you.
I always like that. I can't even take my dog for a walk without him just barking his head off.
No. Well, we try to socialize him and get him to liking people, so it seems to be working right now.
Yeah, he's good with people. He's really loud.
Hi there, big guy.
Likes to run around a lot.
No, he's not going to bite you. Your hand's cold?
No, it's... Hi there,
He's a
fella.
big puppy.
It's a big one.
Oh, Mark, I was like 7.
He's bigger than you are, man.
Wait. Is he still a puppy, actually?
Is this still a puppy?
Yeah, he's 7 months. He's almost 8 months.
Are you sure he's not an adult?
He's not an adult. He's almost 8 months old.
Hey, dude, let him sniff your hand.
I know.
Yeah, you might not want to jump on his face so too much because dogs don't really like that. They get a little nervous.
He's hungry.
What are you doing,
trying to run away. He's digging.
Okay.
Oh, he's
The dog digging.
We're going to try to watch a couple. How often do they send people down? Not too often?
5.
Is there a long line up there? Or?
There's a group of
Yeah, there's a
boys.
line.
Is there? How long is this track?
Like,
The start is right there. Where you see that sign to the right?
this
Yep.
is the only time that I was practicing
For for these guys, because they've been boarding before, that's where they started. But they
Okay.
don't go as fast. Once you know what you're doing, you go up to the top.
You go up to the top. You don't mind if I film you, do you? No? You go up to the top?
No, I've never done
No?
And we've been trying to do this for years, but either the warm up or something, the track wasn't good.
Right.
I was trying to, but it wouldn't let me. It was kind of hard. Why are you eating snow?
So he's waiting for someone to come down the track. That's what he wants to see.
I remember when I got my dog.
I do.
There was an ice bucket at the shelter we got him, like a bucket. It was supposed to be full of water.
Yeah?
And he just ate the ice out of it.
Put your equipment in those bins right over there.
Got it.
Okay.
Now, does it cost money to come down the track?
55.
55 bucks for what, the day or just
For
once?
2.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Udo, maybe we should take you down the track.
There you go.
Huh?
Put a helmet cam on them.
What is that? Huh?
So these are people from the other group. How many from the other group are up there, you think? You?
Like, I think 7.
Okay, Udo seems to like the luge.
Yeah.
If I had 55 bucks, I'd put a helmet on him and send him down. Okay, we're still at the luge. We're gonna try to get a little better view of one of these people coming down the track. A little closer look. Wait on someone to come. Okay, we're waiting on the next person to come down. See, we're right on a curve here. I don't know if Udo will. He can hear him coming, but he's pretty curious about what's going on. Wait just a minute, you'll start to hear him coming. We'll make our way up to we'll make our way out past all this other stuff, maybe the skating rink, and so far so good. No one's really told us we couldn't be back here, and everyone's pretty happy to see Udo. So far we're doing good. Okay. 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 Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna make our way down.
Yeah, golf now.
Nice job. 21.
We'll get it. Okay, we're up at the top. Looks like a zip line. Don't look like they do that in the winter. Wouldn't imagine they would. It's probably a little chilly. Anyway, we're gonna keep walking. Thought we'd show everyone that. Kind of neat. Udo and I, we should probably go down the luge, but I think we'll skip that. We take plenty of runs down hills if you've watched any of our films. As icy as these steps are, we're probably going to take a run down them. Figure out our way out of here, but nice place. Get a chance. Muskegon Sports Complex. You got cross country skiing, luge, zip lining, all kinds of stuff, skating. Okay, we're walking through the park and we're to the skate trail. Looks like a nice trail that you can put your skates on and skate around the woods. So Udo's first time he's seen ice skaters. Okay, Udo checking out some ice skaters. He's good. He's just... Okay, Udo's trying to figure out all these new noises, new sounds. People skating around, can't quite figure out what's going on. Wanting to chase a hockey puck. That's what he's after. Seems to like it out here. He's getting a lot of attention. You can tell everything's new to him. So we're going to keep walking. We're going to probably head across the road over to the campground and head down to the lake for a minute. Okay, so we're out of the winter sports complex and we're over across the street in the campground. We didn't go that way. There's actually some people camping in tents, believe it or not, middle of winter. Good for them. This part of the campground looks like it's closed. I've never been in this campground, so I really don't know much about it. Actually, we can take a walk that way, take a look at it. Trying to, you got to keep, I got to keep Udo on a leash out here around all these people. Not that I'm worried about anything he's going to do. He's a really well-mannered, well-disciplined dog. However, people get a little nervous about German Shepherds or dogs in general. So, plus it's just the rules. Get around people, we'll have them on a leash. So anyway, we're walking along. See if we can get down here by some of these campers. Show you people camping in winter. Unbelievable. But good for them. So I hope you enjoyed the little bit of the winter sports complex. Like a lot of fun. Come out there and cross country ski, luge, ice skate, sit by a campfire. Looked like a lot of fun. So if you get a chance, come out here and check that out. We'll get back with you in a little bit as we get down into this campground. Okay, so we're cutting down through here. You see they got some cabins here for camping. And they have some campsites. People sleeping in tents. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know that would be my gig, but probably be kind of fun. So this is the campground, Muskegon State Park. We're gonna get through here quick and get back in the woods so we can get off leash and get moving a little bit. Just thought we'd take a walk down through the campground and check it out. Kind of neat they have this open for the winter for people. I like that. I didn't know they did. So we'll get back with you in a little bit. We're going to keep heading through the campground, and I don't know if we're going to cut up over the lake or not. It sounds pretty windy over there. Might cut back through the woods and check some stuff out. Yeah, we'll go to the lake for a minute. The heck. Climb up over this dune and see what we got. All right, so you can probably hear the wind picking up, and of course we're getting a little icy area here. Okay. Take this trail over and see what we got. Oh yeah, here comes that wind. At the sports complex. Nice walk. Feel like nice and out of this wind. There we go. So, just showing everyone we're walking along the top of the dune. Very nice out here. It's very windy. The wind is pretty cold. So, I don't think we'll be out here very long. Some people down on the beach. Check it out some more. Get down through this episode. Once we get back to the truck, we'll probably here in the future do another episode and really get into the park a little more. But I think it's going to be better if we do it during the week. GoPro harness for him. We're just waiting on the camera, and then once we get that, you'll be able to see things from Udo's eyes, Udo's vision. Probably don't want to. All right, these hills are a little icy. Okay, we're gonna cut out for a minute, get out of this park. Okay, so we're out of the campground, back into the woods, back into the hills, and heading back towards the blockhouse. And if we can make it up this hill, we should be good to go. Pretty steep hill, and pretty good climb for us. So, yeah, we're making it. Probably ought to stick to the trails, but you know, we don't always do that, Udo and I. All right. We're gonna keep heading our way back to the blockhouse, and man, the steep hill. So, come on. So again, we're at Muskegon State Park. We're on the north side, and we just left the campground, and we're down at the Winter Sports Complex. And now we're heading back to where we started, at the blockhouse. So we'll let Udo catch his breath, and we'll check back in with you. Okay, so we're not really sure where we're at back in here, but we're going to keep making our way up these hills and down, and hopefully we're going to come out at the blockhouse. And hopefully we're going to come out on the north side of it, so we don't have to climb too big of a hill. And we've been up and down quite a few hills today, and it'd be nice when we're done climbing them. So there's a lot of activity out here in this park, this side. Go on the south end and there's no activity. Get on this end, there's a lot of people out here enjoying it, so it's good to see. We're gonna pick our pace up a little because we gotta get home. We got some wood to split, and actually some wood to cut and split. So we're gonna keep cutting across the way, and again, hopefully we come out at the blockhouse eventually. So we'll check back in with you in a little bit. Yeah. Probably should have a GPS on you, but there's a lot of trails out here. You see we're coming on a cross-country trail right now, so we're good. All right, we'll check back in with you in a little bit. All right, so I think we're getting close, but looks like we gotta go up this hill. See how we do. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, all right, we're all right. Udo.